Who went home on Big Brother 27 tonight? Spoiler alert. Find out who won this week's BB Blockbuster competition and who got evicted. Who went home on Big Brother 27 tonight? Spoiler alert. Find out who won this week's BB Blockbuster competition and who got evicted. Who was eliminated on Big Brother 27 tonight? Clifton Will Williams. Coming into the season as the oldest houseguest, military man Will stumbled in Big Brother basic training. After not voting with the majority the first week, he became an easy target for the block, getting put up the next 2 weeks. Luckily, his time being stationed at Block City came to an end, as he was protected by some of his closest allies winning Ho. Going into jury, Will was feeling, between being well-liked and a member of the judges' majority alliance, that he had a shot at the win. But the White Locust twist sent Rachel out and put Lauren in power, flipping things in an instant. Will was put up and lost both the crucial veto and Blockbuster competitions. And, after banking his strategy on lying back and simply agreeing with what the person he's talking with is saying, Ashley got the upper hand when she put in the work to ensure she stayed. And so, with everyone in tears yet again, Will was evicted in a close 3-2 vote. Who won the BB Blockbuster competition tonight? Keanu Soto. One of the people who was hit hardest by the events of this week was Keanu. After losing his #1 ally in Rachel, Keanu found himself backdoored by someone he felt close to in Lauren. But, yet again, with his back against the wall, he came through in clutch. Keanu won this week's Blockbuster, leaving Ashley and Will as the final nominees. Who won Head of Household for Week 10 on Big Brother 27? The Head of Household competition did not play out in the eviction episode. We'll see who won Ho in Wednesday's special 2-hour episode. Big Brother 27 spoilers, Rachel Riley eliminated in White Locust twist. Big Brother 27 delivered one of the most shocking nights of the season. On September 6th, longtime favorite Rachel Riley was eliminated. The cut came during the White Locust twist, a new game set in the backyard. Fans had speculated about a sudden eviction. Instead, this twist worked as a survival challenge. There were no votes, no veto, and no nominations involved. Rachel's time in the game ended in a direct elimination. How the White Locust twist changed the game. The White Locust event was unlike a regular Big Brother competition. According to CBS coverage, it was a maze challenge built around a safety chain. One houseguest set a time, then picked the next to compete. Each player had less time to complete the maze. Rachel was placed late in the order. That left her with the shortest window to finish. She was unable to beat the clock and was instantly eliminated. Houseguests later discussed the order. Morgan picked Vince, who then chose Lauren. That move upset Morgan because she felt Vince protected Lauren over their alliance. Rachel was left exposed as the weakest link in the chain. New HOH and nominations set after elimination. With Rachel gone, the house quickly moved on. Lauren won Head of Household. She nominated Ashley, Morgan, and Will for eviction. Morgan is now in a tough spot. She believes she will be the next to leave unless she wins safety in the upcoming veto competition. The backyard has already been reset, and all eyes are now on Saturday's contest. The twist has reshaped the power balance in the house. Tensions are running high, and alliances are starting to crack. For many viewers, this week may be the turning point of the season. Big Brother 27 fans can expect more fireworks. The White Locust twist has changed everything. Rachel's exit proves no player is truly safe in this game. FYI, keeping you in the loop. Q1, who was eliminated in the Big Brother 27 White Locust twist? Rachel Riley was eliminated. She lost in the safety chain maze challenge and had the shortest time to complete it. Q2, what was the White Locust competition? It was a maze game tied to a safety chain. Each houseguest had less time than the one before. The last in line faced the toughest challenge. Q3, who is the new head of household in Week 9? Lauren won HOH. She has already set nominations for Ashley, Morgan, and Will. Q4, why was Morgan upset with Vince? Morgan felt Vince picked Lauren for safety over their alliance. That decision changed the outcome of the challenge. Q5, what happens next in Big Brother 27? Get the latest news first. Follow us on Google News, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, subscribe to our YouTube channel and read breaking news. For any inquiries, contact info@zoambangla.com. Big Brother 27 Big Brother 27 HOH Big Brother 27 nominations Big Brother spoilers Brother eliminate Denglish Entertainment Locuster Kel Rachel Riley eliminated Drilla spoilers, Twist White. Big Brother 27 foot spoilers, here's who wins the Week 10 head of household after Will's eviction. Following Lauren Dominguez's head of household reign, only 6 people were eligible to compete for power. Gold Derby is serving up Big Brother 27 spoilers all summer long. Read at your own risk. Lauren Dominguez's head of household reign started last week, immediately after fan fave Rachel Riley was eliminated in a shocking elimination. The Louisiana bridal stylist's tenure ended on Thursday night when Will Williams was sent packing by a 3-2 vote over Ashley Hollis. Thank you for your service, Willie Tari Man. Will now reunites with Rachel in the jury house, where they'll patiently wait for several weeks until it's time for them to return from hibernation and cast their votes for the winner of the $750,000 prize. Following Will's ouster, all eyes turned to which houseguest would win the coveted HOH key. The power gives them the sole responsibility of nominating 3 players for eviction, of which one will be permanently evicted from the game. The Paramount Plus live feeds turned back on around 10:20 p.m. Pacific Time, which is when it was revealed that Vince had one head of household. This is Vince's 3rd HOH victory of the season. Vinny the Lip is aligned with everyone in the house, so he'll be forced to draw a line in the sand with his reign as HOH, but Morgan and Lauren are basically guaranteed safety. That means Ashley, Ava, Kelly, and Keanu are vulnerable. Big Brother 27 foot Week 9, who went home tonight? Spoilers, spoiler alert for Big Brother 27 Week 9. If you're asking who went home tonight, the Week 9 eviction sent Will Williams out of the house by a 3-2 vote after Keanu Soto won the BB Blockbuster Safety Challenge. Big Brother Network reports the vote breakdown, while Parade's Week 9 update tracks the week's eviction storyline. What happened in Week 9? After a controversial midweek twist removed Rachel Riley without a vote, head of household Lauren Dominguez targeted heavy competitors. Morgan Pope saved herself with the veto, and Lauren named Keanu Soto as the replacement, leaving Keanu, Ashley Hollis, and Will as the final nominees heading into eviction night. Tonight's results, who was evicted, why it matters. With Will heading to jury and Rachel already there, alliances have to reset quickly. Keanu's win buys him time, while Ashley survives another close call. Watch how Lauren and Morgan manage the fallout as numbers dwindle. Expect faster deals, tighter duos, and more pressure on comp performance as Big Brother 27 barrels toward the finish. Bottom line, who went home tonight? Will Williams was evicted in Week 9 of Big Brother 27, and the game just tightened again. Big Brother recap, another houseguest bites the dust, who became juror number 2, despite the rumors that Rachel wasn't really gone, and despite all that hoopla that she was possibly the mastermind. The internet's hopes that the Red Queen would return, for anything other than a chat with Julie, that is, have been officially squashed. But this circus still needs a winner, my friends, so onward we must go. Lauren winning head of household made this big ol' bummer of a week that much worse. By the end of Wednesday's veto episode, Will, Ashley and Keanu were left on the block after nominee Morgan conquered the BB Comics comp and earned herself safety. So did Lauren's Keanu backdoor plan come to fruition? The houseguests keep throwing around the word backdoor, but the BB Blockbuster has more or less nullified the backdoor strategy altogether. If a houseguest has an opportunity to save him or herself, then it's not really a backdoor, right? I digress. In the BB Blockbuster competition, players were tethered by a rope that was tangled up, down and all around a luggage cart. The nominees had to crawl through the cart to untangle themselves, and when they had enough free rope, run across to insert a key into their individual podiums. After a few minutes of climbing and crawling, Keanu won the competition, thereby earning safety for the night. The houseguests then voted between the two comp losers, and when Julie announced the results, Will was evicted by a vote of 3-2 and became the season's second jury member. Big Brother 27-inch Week 9 Recap, WTF. Hollywood, I cannot put into words what I am feeling right now, but perhaps the best word is anger. I know with certainty I noted last week, the producers of the reality competition series Big Brother was going to introduce a twist that would kill the momentum of their season or anger fans, and I was right. But I never expected it to be to this magnitude. Let me just say this, in the late hours on Friday, September 5th, the live feeds returned after being down for more than 30 hours, to unbelievable uproar. What fans discovered was beyond shocking, but just plain stupid. A contestant had been eliminated from the game because of a competition. There was no chance for a veto, no chance for safety via the BB Blockbuster, no chance for a vote, just you lose and you're out. That contestant was none other than BB13 winner Rachel Riley. To say I was stunned was an understatement. There are so many people saying the fanbase is only upset because it's Rachel, and I disagree. It's that BB has become a game more about competition wins versus the social strategy, which is what made it so fascinating to begin with. When you have a player like Danielle Reyes that gets Marcellus Reynolds to not use the very first golden power of veto to save himself from the block was not just social capital, but strategery never seen before. It was a moment that till this day goes down as one of the greatest moments in BB history.